Well, day 11 of Alex Murdaugh's double murder trial is underway in South Carolina.
The disbarred attorney is accused of murdering his wife and youngest son in June of 2021. A judge ruled today that prosecutors can now include evidence of his alleged financial crimes as part of the murder trial. CBS News producer Elizabeth Campbell joins us now from Walterboro, South Carolina, where she's been covering all of this. Welcome, and tell us, a big question was whether or not the judge was going to allow Murdaugh's financial information to be presented to the jury. The argument from the prosecution is that the financial crimes were part of the reason why he was his motive for the murder. Tell us why the judge thought that this was fair to include.
Absolutely. It's been a bit of a busy breaking news kind of morning in the court this morning because the judge has allowed that financial information to be included and presented to the jury. And the reason he said that is because the jury is entitled to understand if the desperation brought on by these alleged financial issues to Alex Murdaugh caused him to commit the crime, allegedly, against Paul and Maggie. So while you don't need to prove motive in South Carolina law to prove murder, you do need to prove malice. And so the idea being that the desperation brought on by these crimes creates that malice, that creates that motive, that creates the alleged murder. So he agreed it was essential to the jury hearing that, and that's why he's going to allow it, starting most likely tomorrow morning.
Well, there's so many layers, as you know, to this case, and one of the many layers we heard this morning from the attorney representing the Beach family, who was part of a civil lawsuit over the death of Mallory Beach in a boat crash where Paul Murdaugh was allegedly driving. So what did we learn from that?
Absolutely. That's one of those financial pressures that was on Alex Murdaugh. So we heard from the lawyer representing the Beach family who said that he had a hearing planned for June 10th. Now, remember, the murders happened on June 7th. So the prosecution is trying to argue that that upcoming hearing, which would have once again laid bare the financial trouble that Alex Murdaugh was in, was yet another pressure, another factor that was causing him to become desperate and looking for a way to prevent that information from coming out or from getting sympathy. And the money moment that the prosecution said was they asked the attorney if he thought he had a case after the murders. And he said no. He thought any jury would side with a sympathetic, grieving father if it was viewed to see that the murders were not committed by Alex Murdaugh.
Oh, my goodness. Well, so Murdaugh says that he has an alibi, and we heard testimony last week. We heard cell phone video from shortly before the murders that were all trying to discredit that alibi. How will the defense look to try and refute all of that evidence?
Absolutely. Well, speaking of that alibi, testifying right behind me right now is Alex Murdaugh's mother's caregiver, and Alex Murdaugh says he was with her on the night of the murder. So when I join you next time, we'll hear what she had to say. But what the defense is trying to prove is that Alex was a loving and caring father. Those two family friends who testified about the video saying they heard Alex Murdaugh's voice just minutes before the murder also testified to the loving and caring relationship they said the Murdaugh family had. The defense even played a video of their own a couple weekends before at the beach house showing them all celebrating Alex Murdaugh's birthday together, with Paul bringing him out a white sheet cake and showing a happy family. They also had the two family friends testify to the kind of lax policy that was kept around the house about guns. They had guns stored here, guns stored there, none of them particularly locked up. So the defense is trying to push this theory of an unknown killer was on the grounds, and that's who caused the family to have this tragedy.
Continue to watch it. Elizabeth Campbell. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.